We're up against a warrior, huh? I don't even know what to do against a warrior, other than maybe lose? Should I keep this, just because it's this? I'm gonna punch ya! Alright, it's a Reno Hunter. Forensic Duster. That's perfect. This is the dustiest thing I could have drawn. Not signature anymore? No, I finally just kind of was like, I loved the golden and I don't really care for this signature. Let me set things right.
The culprit was
Is Forensic Duster actually a card? Nope. I made it up. You caught me. I made it up. My bad. I would like to play something that isn't this, but I'm gonna play it next turn if I don't have that option. The fist looks really realistic on golden artwork. Wow. Yeah, it sure does. It sure does. Haha. Ooh, perfect. Turn down that racket, you sicko. Oh no. That escalated quickly, huh? I'm like desperately holding on to this Razor Scales effect. Hoping against all hope that it saves me. I look very good today. Thank you, Wholesome Pancake. How wholesome of you. Interesting. I see. I'll show you who has this in a bigger size. Oh hey. Let's kill him now, because we can't kill him later. Is it risky skipper time? Chat, I have a question about whether or not this deck loses to literally everything. Martian Chonk. We chonking. I'm like, did King Plush ever get buffed? Is that still the same as it was when it came out?
Made to fit. I'll show you who's boss. Armor made to fit.
Huh. Ooh, I love that they traded there. So... I bet if it was Marshy playing and not the dinosaur, the win rate would be better. True, yeah. It has to lose to itself to lose to everything, so it might be hard. Oh, I see. I see. Fair enough. Uh-oh. What's in the box, chat? Chat, what's in the box? Brawl? Hope one of my cool worm things wins. Bran, you're a survivor. I guess I appreciate that about you. Neat. And I don't care about the rest of this, I guess. So maybe that. Sometimes they've been trading sometimes. Am I saving that for legal? This? It just seemed like a good turn for the worms. Snakes were good? I like the copy one better than the snakes, I think. Are snakes better? Like, I'd rather have 2 3/3s of a good minion than 3 2/2 snakes. Like, look how nutty this is. Martian, you should play Raza Priest. Have you ever tried it? I almost just played Raza Priest again today, but I knew I was gonna King Plush stream, so I figured I would try some Hunter.
I see you've brought guests.
Is there a King Raza? If only there was. If only there was. Are we up against Miracles Priest, chat? It's sad that King Plush is only a 6/6. I was just thinking, like, did that thing ever get buffed after it came out? How does an iconic, like, popular theme like that not receive any buffs after it comes out bad? Reno Hunter is fun. In a way, I am surprised we haven't gotten a dinosaur tribe yet, though I'm not particularly pining for tribal decks. Well, they're beasts, right? And in the World of Warcrafts, they're like a big part of hunter beast stuff. Hand buff it myself? Oh, okay. You love to play the wild seeds in this order, chat. Whether you like it or not. Smash Brothers bar. Opponent, is it lose to me time yet? How come it's never lose to me time, chat? You want another Ungoro expansion? I don't want to ever have another Ungoro expansion again. It was, you know, universally considered the worst expansion in all of Hearthstone. Widely hated. Nobody likes that format. Everyone wants more Stormwind. Everyone is always saying, I want more Stormwind. It was the best expansion ever. Right. Nobody wants quests. Everyone wants quest lines. Please play the Dormant Bear. Is my... Wait, what's my opponent's plan here? Do they just give up to the snipe? They don't want to play their Radiant Elemental? Here, have this. See if that helps your morale. No creature deserves to be caged. I understand that, but purely on an aesthetic sense, dragons are also just beasts as are murlocs. Yes, but World of Warcraft hunters can't tame those things. They can only tame dinosaurs. You actually like Stormwind? A lot of people do actually like Stormwind. I was just, you know, saying funny things. Shut up. Whee. Chat, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this game into my YouTube video. A game where I played one snipe and my opponent refused to participate in the match. Tiger Eye. But how is Tiger Eye going to play Defile in Demon Hunter? Hope it's Pirate Demon Hunter now that I have Felderin. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean.
Job's done. Who dares address me?
Package tight for treasure transport.
Who dares address me?
Package tight for
I've never addressed anyone in my whole life, so why don't you go ahead and draw patches? See what happens. See what happens. Haha.
pirates away!
Relax your mind.
Well, I don't love the idea of leaving that up after the Thelderins. So I could play this. I would take 3 less damage. Probably take even more less damage, right? Because they would trade something. But then I don't have Dreadscale anymore to save me in the future. I think it's probably just worth doing. Hellray. I don't feel so good, Mr. Marshy. Me neither. Me neither. Oh, we're about to take some damage. They're gonna full send? They're thinking about it. Alright, cool. Alright, 10 health, I feel just very slightly like I might not instantly lose the game. You guys think Tiger Eye is an acupuncture truther? Renethal putting in work, it's true. It's true. Find me a Zephyrus and a Reno, please. Don't find me... Oh, okay, good. I was about to say, don't find me neither of those things, but we got one. Well, there's nothing I can do to increase my survivability this turn, so... It's just a matter of... Do they have 8 damage suddenly or not? Uh-oh.
Good hit, my turn.
Alright, cool. I guess we win the video game. You absolutely love to see it.
Your prowess is undeniable. I yield for now.
You stalk well. There are no good Reno mirrors? Oh no. We need a vile Reno mirror. Chat, why do I have to have so many bug bites? I hate this. Will it be... Alright, it's Reno Priest. Reno Priest versus Reno Not Priest. Who would win in a fight? I bet my opponent's not even running Kazakis. How are they supposed to win without Kazakis, chat? Answer me that. Answer me that. Chat, is the Dartmouth Regionals already over? Everyone's talking about it like it's over. Oh, it's it. Okay, I just didn't know where Dartmouth was, I guess. Dortmund? How do you pronounce that? Oh, yeah, we'll take an Albatross. We'll give him some bad luck, if you know what I mean. Huh. Oh, we actually got some diverse tournament results this time. That's kind of cool. So there's only one deck on here twice. It's Lugia V-Star, so that's a little boring, but... So yeah, recent Pokemon tournament actually has some cool stuff to look at. Not all the lists are up yet, but I'd be interested to see the Dragapult list, the Golden Go list, the Palkia list. I think I've seen the Palkia and the Miraidon list already on the tweeters, actually. But yeah, and then they've got an Iron Thorns, but that hasn't been revealed yet. Look at my opponent just cowering in fear at my massive tempo. Look how tempo-licious I am right now. You're a veritable bug snack. Well then. Alright, so I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And the tempoing will continue until morale improves. Have you seen Pokemon Pocket gameplay? If so, what are your thoughts on it? I haven't necessarily seen gameplay. I've seen like game boards. It's very, very, very similar. We'll see if I can get some early access. I'd like to stream it if I can. Whee! Oh my goodness. I was kind of hoping that this one would last longer, so if all they can do is just lose to me, I'll be a little disappointed. This looks like a lose to me line. No, okay, we're good, we're good. Good job. Good job, Lizu. More like Liz Who. Get it? I don't get it. Did my opponent top deck an Albatross that they could play a Reno Jackson? If not, I think we'll be okay. Marshy win? After all these years? Chat? Do you guys want Titan win or do you want Zephyrus win? What's more interesting? None can stand against my Chungus. Beep. My opponent is officially forgotten. Or Demon Hunter, huh? My opponent are playing all the decks today. Sadly, opponent cheated by playing cards. Yep. That's what they do. Oh my goodness, we have more bad luck Albatross, chat. Alright, well, I don't know what I can do about that. So I'm gonna hope that they play Treasure Distributor and it gets hit by this snipe, I guess. When will we get the legendary Good Luck Albatross? Good question. Well, there's that. Here's this. Take this bad luck to the grave.
Who goes there?
Neat. I guess they can still kill it if they trade into it with patches. No, they can't. Oh, don't trade into it with the cannon. I would have made that trade. All right. Well, there we go. Wee. Ooh, I'm gonna punch ya. I think I don't want a Forensic Duster if I want to go into a punch a turn, right? Like I want them to empty their hand and then punch them and then do this after. Feeling when this Marshy sub expires, unlucky. They can't take you at your word. What if you VT into Buccaneer? VT. You guys can't see, but I just did a really big yawn. Oh, value trade? Yeah, that's true. That's true, actually. That's always a risk. Cerulean. Sorry, I had to do a really quick nose blow. Cerulean, thank you so much for the tier 1, my friend. I really appreciate it. I dedicate this Thaldarin to you. Do you guys think we're gonna win as a result of this Thaldarin? We do not see your yawn, but we do have ears. Yeah, you had to hear my yawn. And I think that's what you get. If Hearthstone was a physical card game, the rule would be to punch your opponent in real life. True. True. I think that's what all physical card games should mean. Alright. I'm getting physical with it. I'm gonna punch you. I don't like my opponent's chances. I think I have too much health. I also like that they're trading, you know? See your opponent trade like this, and you're like, yeah, it's Jover. Neat. Guess I win. I guess I win, chat. We're smorksters now. I wish there was a Diamond Feld and the Fist actually came out. Give it time. They might release one. Amon Thul came out like a month ago. Yeah. I see. What's the likelihood that they're going to kill me from full here? Not from full, but like they're gonna deal the rest of my damage this turn. Why take the risk? You know what I mean? And we could just win on the spot. But I was thinking about making some cheese there. Strife and weapon would be a lot of damage, yeah. Ziliax, more like celiacs. Get it, chat? Me neither. Me neither. Oh my goodness. They got the bad luck albatross. How unlucky for them. How unlucky for them, chat.
No creature deserves decay.
Ew. I don't like it. Wait. Why'd you suddenly stop trading when I have lethal on board? Trade when I don't have lethal on board. Leave everything up when I do. That's what I do.
I must
Up against another hunter. Will we finally find out who's the huntiest? Hey, Ogre.
I see you've brought.
Oh my goodness, it's a Reno Hunter off. Can you believe it, chat? Remember when this was a 2-1? Me neither. Who wants to be a hunter nair? You hero power right now. I know you want to. Do it. Do it. Don't play that. Hero power. It's fine. Hey, I did that. Are they gonna huff for me? They're gonna do the old hufferoony. It's a secret. Is that explosive trap? Okay.
Here, girl. I smell an ambush.
Not the dreaded zombies. Huffer never trades. In a perfect world. I know you've all seen him trade. Did you guys know that Shaq is almost like Shark? I think it's pretty close. I wouldn't catch you admitting that. You admit it right now. You admit that right now. So close it may as well be true. Shaquille O'Neal. You will not? Alright. Just for that, you're banned forever. Get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed. I guess I'm gonna sacrifice this to the Chungies. Put some gloves on. I guess I'll swamp ooze that. I guess. Hi Martian, sore throat today, so you'll have to make dinosaur noises for the both of us. Hope you're well. I'm well, Ash. How are you? Other than your sore throat. Sorry to hear about that. None can stand against the fungus. I'm alright. I've fallen into Street Fighter 6 and it's a fun time. Nice. Street Fighter 6. It's a lot of Street Fighters. Could have gotten Harrison Jones with the location. Did I want Harrison Jones? Probably. No, maybe. Yeah, probably. You're right. You know what? When you're right, you're right. Also, I don't love that I can't really do anything about this right now. Guess I'm doing that. And going face and hoping for the best. I only have to survive a little bit until Reno Lone Ranger can kind of make me come back. Defensive formation. Goodbye, Burgley. That was an expensive observer, if I've ever seen one. Yikes.
I have no time for games.
I've had better Tavish things before, I guess, but I'll take it. I was really hoping for DL3. Hey, Guapo. One snake. It's perfect. Suppose I should have traded off the snakes, huh? Maybe that would have made sense. I imagine when Martian is streaming with no cam, he is just full lean back in his chair, no shirt on with the lights off. Not quite, but in that direction, I guess. Man, people are just having some fun outside, huh? Kids going crazy out there. Do you guys hear that? There's some kids screaming at the top of their lungs outside. It sounds like a fun scream. Like, not fun for me, like they're having fun. Ow. Alright. Oh, thank goodness. So 7, and then I can play this. I could even still tracking if I wanted to, but maybe I won't waste it. Like, waste this. Can't hear the kids? Word. Marcia, what is harder in card games? Deck building or playing, and why? Probably deck building. I think playing is a lot easier up front, at least.
It's against me.
But like, you know, a lot of people play card games for years and still do like big fundamental problems. And I think for a lot of decks, what you're supposed to do isn't is like pretty graspable, you know? Whereas like understanding that sometimes you just gotta take an L and not padding your deck with a bunch of useless things, and just so that you feel like you're equipped with an answer for every situation. You know, like understanding why that's not a good idea is pretty hard. So there's a lot that I think is pretty unintuitive when it comes to deck building. And I think playing is relatively intuitive. So I think, yeah, that'd be why. Hello, Marshy Saurus. I'm well, Zonmo. How are you? Do you think deck building versus playing changes from game to game?
Not impressed.
I don't know why I did that first. Well, I guess it makes sense to have this avoid getting explosives. I still don't love it.
You'll find me wherever the action is. Locked and loaded.
Well, I hope my opponent doesn't have lethal this turn. But you never know. Do I think it changes from game to game? Not really. I wouldn't think so. Did we order lull that a little bit? That's an order lull like I would have made. I think that there are card games that have harder gameplay and have harder deck building than other card games, but I would say as a base rule, the deck building being harder than the gameplay is probably pretty universal. All right, well, here's this. Rude. Can I have my Reno? One time. I guess this is pretty nice.
None can stand against Takeover. Our adversaries one shot is all I need.
Okay. I'm feeling decently survivable here. In a lot of games, I would say that improving your play is better early on, and once you start entering the higher ends of competition, your prep and deck building becomes a lot more impactful. Sure. Yeah. Chat, I'm on the edge of my seat here. It's the most important game we've ever played. Do you think the internet made card games worse because people no longer have to create their own unique decks? I think... they've made expansion launches less interesting. Like... do we win if this is hover? No. Chat, I'm scared. I guess I'll take this and then I'll go for draw.
One shot is all I need.
I'm scared. All right.
Fast here.
All right, sick. I don't think I snipe, right? Because if that's hidden meaning, that's extra damage. Actually, I forget if I've used all my mana at some point. You know what game you should have on my phone? Lay it on me. Lay it on me. I played Reno since the secret? Alright, never mind. Whoops. But the only thing that's left is motion denied and rat trap, right? So I think not playing the third card was also just good. You know, I'm gonna say Blotcher already, yeah. Yay! We win! We win, chat. Hooray for us. Alright, it turns out I'm the Reno-iest of them all. I was asked in a comment from a video the other day to do an outro on rank anxiety. So rank anxiety is when the stress of possibly losing rank discourages you from ever playing in the ranked mode. So you see a lot of these people play Hearthstone primarily in casual, and I'm gonna try to make this outro not be completely me ragging on people who try to police what you can play in casual, but I'm going to address it a little bit right now. So this is one of the primary things I bring up when someone talks about like, why are they playing such and such deck in casual mode? That's so cringe, you know, like how people do. But the difference between casual mode and ranked mode in Hearthstone is just whether or not there's rank attached to it. And there are a lot of reasons why you would want to play in casual mode. A big reason would be you're testing a deck that you don't want to lose ranks over until you've learned it. Maybe you think you'll have to concede at some point to go help bring in the groceries. I don't know. There are lots of good reasons to play a good deck in casual mode instead of on ranked ladder. But one of those is because of rank anxiety. Sometimes you just don't want the pressure. It's just a game and you want to play a game, and the deck that you want to play is a good deck. So anyways, I think that people who try to police what you can play in casual are extremely silly, and especially because in casual there are no consequences, right? So running into a deck that you don't want to play against in casual is better than running into a deck that you don't want to play against in ranked, because if you don't like to play against that deck, you can just concede. They didn't tell me what about ranked anxiety they wanted me to address, but I assume it would be advice on how to overcome it. And I guess my first point would be, you don't really need to overcome rank anxiety, right? If you enjoy playing Hearthstone and you just don't enjoy playing ranked, then you can just play casual, and that's fine. I think rank ladder is a good thing when it makes players have more fun. For me, a game is automatically going to be more fun if there's something to earn. So having a ranked ladder means there's always something to earn as far as higher ranks, so that gives me more fun, if that makes sense. But if that rank is causing you anxiety instead of giving you a reason to play, a reason to have fun, then it's pointless, right? So I would say, unless you're really trying to shift over to rank mode, it's totally okay to keep playing in casual. As far as if you wanted to shift over, I think something you could focus on is it's all upside. So if you play rank and you win a bunch, you'll have a higher rank, or you'll earn more rewards, depending if we're talking about pre or post legend. You get more stuff at the end of the month the higher your rank is. Let's just focus on the first one, right? Pre-legend. If you don't play, you're automatically not getting those rewards, right? So you can either play and earn them, or play and not earn them in ranked, or you can just not play ranked and not earn them. So it's all upside, right? No matter what happens, if you queue ranked, you're going to get more stuff than you would if you didn't play ranked. And that even extends to post legend, right? You can either earn a really high rank by queuing in ranked, or you can not earn a high rank by queuing in ranked, or by queuing in casual. So there really isn't a downside to queuing ranked over casual, is what I'm trying to point out. And the other thing is, at the end of the day, who cares? I think it's really fun to get to legend for the first time and say like, hey, this is my first legend, or hey, I got to legend with such and such, but it really doesn't change anything, especially once you've done it a few times. It's not like you get cool things for getting legend every time. You're not really losing anything if you fail to get legend in a month. So I guess my point there is the stakes are pretty low. I think you shouldn't pressure yourself to play ranked if it's making you have less fun in a video game, and if you really do want to graduate to ranked play, then don't fixate on the rank too much, because at the end of the day, it really just doesn't matter.